serve a 4-year term as Horry County Council Chairman. At one point, you told me you would finish your term and not run for another office. So why would you leave without serving your full term?
Well, good question, Tim, and I appreciate you asking it. When I decided to run for Chairman of County Council, this office didn't exist. And I have truly enjoyed my tenure at Horry County Council. When the office came about, some good friends here approached me and said, you know, we think with your talent, you can really help the nation, you can really help this district. We hope you'll consider it. After prayerful consideration with my wife, we decided we would plow ahead.
This question is for Mr. Bauer. Mr. Bauer, in 2010, you attracted national attention when you compared welfare recipients to stray animals. Do you stand by what you said?
Well, Valerie, I'm glad you asked the question because I really didn't compare them. The news media did that, which is what they love to do. Instead of addressing the question of more and more people on dependency systems, which we all know we have, and we have a food stamp president right now, I tried to address a question that most Republicans know has become a big burden on our economy and on our country, and we're going to have to address more and more people on dependency systems. We got to try to find a way to lift them up, not hold them down.
This question's for Chad Prosser. Mr. Prosser, in 2009, when you headed the Department of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism, a senior state lawmaker had said that you didn't keep regular hours and insinuated that you didn't work enough. In fact, and I quote, they jokingly suggested PRT suggested it stood for Prosser rarely there. How would you respond to this?
You know, it's always interesting when someone comes up with a clever abbreviation, but the fact is that's the way they think in Columbia. And if we had more people in Columbia that got away from their desks and actually got out in the field, you would probably see the same type of results that I experienced when I led the Department of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism, where we turned around the financially ailing state park service and made it one of the most efficient state park services in the nation. Quite frankly, if the legislature in Columbia spent less time there and more time in their districts, we'd be a whole lot better off.
Great answer. This next question is for Catherine